Here with Rootstown Rovers Nadia Lough at Media Day. How you doing, Nadia?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. So just talk about how camp's gone so far. I know you had the Portage Sports scrimmage the other night. How's everything gone for you leading up to the start of the season?
It's been going good. Finding new roles, filling new spots. That's what we've been doing recently. But everything else is just, it's falling into place. We're figuring it all out as we go.
And you guys had a great season last year, 22-3. You had the tough loss to Keystone in the tournament. What can you guys do to build off of that and get even further this year?
Just remembering to slow down. Like there's time, there's a time and there's a place, and we have to know that when we're in a certain situation, like we have to slow down, we have to breathe. Just being prepared for that situation because we've never been in it before.
Now being a senior, now are you looking to take more of a leadership role this season?
Yeah, definitely planning on being more vocal, being the best teammate that I can. I want to be the senior that was hard, like that you never really got when you were a freshman. That was my goal. So that's where I plan to step into a role, is to be the best senior that I can, especially for everyone that looks up.
And what do you think is going to be the biggest key for you guys to have a good season this year?
Just the family aspect of it all. We all depend on each other. So as long as we just keep depending on each other, playing together, it's not one person, it's a team, all 18 of us. So as long as we keep that going, we'll be in a perfect spot.
And then finally, how about goals for yourself for your senior year? Anything you've set?
Obviously, I want to be the best teammate that I can, be the best player that I can, be back for my team, do everything that I can to be the best teammate. It doesn't matter if I'm on the bench or if I'm playing. My goal is to just make sure that everybody knows that I appreciate everything that they do.
All right, I appreciate your time. Good luck this season.
Thank you.
All right, here at Rootstown Rovers Media Day with seniors Addy, Germann, and Sasha Nichols. How you girls doing?
Good.
Just talk about how camp's gone so far leading up to the season.
Yeah, we're working really hard. We're always pushing ourselves to do better in the season, and hopefully we do good.
We're playing together as a team. It's more of a team sport, so we're making sure we have that down, and then just working hard together, make sure season's going to be good.
All right, coming off a great season, you won 22 games. You had a tough loss in the tournament to Keystone. What can you guys do to build off that and get back and get even further this year?
Right now we have speed, and that's going to be our main component in winning games.
Yeah, a lot of people are doubting us this year, and we just have to keep our heads high, focus on what matters, and just work hard.
Now, with you being two of the seniors, are you looking to take more of a vocal leadership role this year?
Yeah.
And then how about goals for your senior season? Anything you guys set for yourselves?
Just playing to the best of my ability.
I want to break the 3-pointers in a season and 3-pointers in a game, the record at the school. So.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you guys for your time and good luck this year.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, here at Rootstown Rovers Media Day with junior Colbie Curall. How you doing, Colbie?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. How's camp been going for you so far?
It's been going pretty good, I'd say. I don't really know.
So coming off a 22-win season, what's going to be the biggest key for you guys to have another good year this year?
I'd definitely say keep it up on defense. We had a lot of games where we held teams to score very few points. I'd also say a lot of movement on our offense. Of course, we don't have the size we did last year, losing a couple players, but we still have the speed and we still have the shooters and the facilitators to make it happen, I'd say.
So is it going to be a little bit of a different style this year now without losing Brooklyn inside?
I would definitely say so. I mean, you can't play the same way without those players. And we used to just use them a lot, passing it in and moving the ball within the key, and now it's definitely a lot more on the outside of the paint.
So what would you say is the biggest key for you guys to have a good year this year?
Probably a lot of pressure on defense, especially since we don't have the size, and we have to hustle for every rebound to gain possessions. And honestly, just work well together, and that's all I have to say.
All right, and then finally, any goals you've set for yourself personally this year?
I definitely like to, statistic-wise from last year, it would be great to have less turnovers, more rebounds, especially since losing Nadia and Brooklyn. That's 20 rebounds a game we've lost. So definitely get more on the board side and just facilitate the ball on offense is probably my role.
All right, thank you for your time and good luck this year.
Thank you.
All right, here at Rootstown Rovers Media Day with head coach Joe Leonard. How you doing, Joe?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing good. How's the preseason and camp gone so far for you guys?
It's going good. It's going good. I mean, the girls are really, they're getting after it. They're working hard. We've had a few scrimmages already. We have a few more coming. Had a preview this week against Southeast, so far so good.
So I talked to the girls about, last season you guys were 22-3, had a great year, had a tough loss to Keystone in the tournament. What do you guys need to do to build off of that to get back or even further this year?
This is a different team. So while we certainly have last year's memories with us, we understand that this is a different team. We graduated 4 seniors that were big contributors, all in different ways, and so we only have 1 returning starter when we open in a couple weeks. So we can't say last year 22-3, so let's try to be 24-1 or whatever. So we're expecting big things, and we're certainly working hard for it. So far we've seen that.
You mentioned you lost some talent, also added a transfer with Elliott Smallfield. Just talk about some of the key contributors we can look for this season.
Yeah, I mean, Elliott is a very nice addition. We're certainly thrilled to have her. She's meshed well with the girls here. We used to have a lot of bigs inside, and so when you had Nadia and Brooklyn inside, we definitely had an inside-outside. With Nadia right now has got a knee injury, so she'll be joining us later in the season. So we're 5 guards, and so we are going to play to our strengths. We are going to press. We're going to push the floor, and we're just going to be super aggressive. And that's kind of going to be our MO this year.
What do you think would be the biggest key for you guys to have a successful season?
There's 2 things. Well, 3. We got to stay healthy, and so that certainly is important. We have to rebound the ball, and so far we put a huge emphasis on that. We only have a few girls taller than 5'5", 5'6", and so we have to rebound the ball, which we've done thus far. And then we got to share the ball. We've got to understand that there's not Nadia and there's not Abby and some of the girls last year or Brooklyn that we can rely on. So we've got to share the ball and get good shots, and if we do that, we're going to be pretty good.
And what's the biggest goal for the team this year?
We got to come together as a team. We got to stay aggressive. We got to press, and we have to do. We got to play to our strengths, and so I think if we do that, we're going to be just fine. If we don't, if we can't rebound, then it could be a long night for us. But I'm expecting the girls to really get after it, and they have. They've really bought into understanding who we are and what our strengths are and what some of our opportunities are. So.
All right, I appreciate the time and best of luck this season.
Very good. Thank you.